Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Seal. We're outdoors today because it's springtime. It's that time of year where everybody decides to go out and start having cookouts and stuff, and drinking sodas and beer and jumping in the pool and doing all the outdoorsy things like getting sunburned. Wonderful. Anyways, one thing that you put on the grill, what do you think? Take a guess. Hot dogs. You're putting a lot of hot dogs on the grill. You're also putting burgers on the grill. That's what goes on grills. That's why grills were made, is to cook hot dogs and to cook burgers. That's solely their purpose. Anything else you put on there is just somebody's mad invention. They're just crazy. There's something wrong with them. I don't know. I mean, I have seen people make shish kebabs. That's something you could do. But typically, that's what you put on a spit and you turn over the fire. Anyways, what does hot dogs have to do today? Well, maybe I have a hot dog. That's a lie. I don't have a hot dog. I have more chips is what I got. Bratwurst flavored potato chips. Bratwurst is a type of hot dog. The hot dog food group kind of goes pretty large. It's also on the food pyramid. I guess I could point it out to you, but I don't feel like it right now. So, when it comes to bratwurst, you're going to have typically a thicker dog. It's going to have a thicker casing on it. It's going to have a bit of you got to kind of crunch isn't the word. When you bite into it, you're kind of tearing the casing, almost like a pop to it is what you should feel like. And then you get into that nice good meat. All that meat in there is very important to enjoy and to taste, and it's just... That's what goes on the bun. That's the bratwurst, that's the bun, and that's what it's going to look like. So let's go ahead and see what it actually looks like when we break the seal on it. What are these? Are these Lay's? These are not Lay's. I should read my product before I pick it up. I immediately thought Lay's because you see that, you think Lay's. That's what I think of as Lay's. You can, I don't know if I can get it to show up on the camera. There's a little bit of speckling of flavor on there, just like Lay's would do. Honestly, who is Clancy's? Where did this come from? This is another wife special right here. She bought this, like, you need to make a video on this. I was like, that sounds like an awesome idea. I wholeheartedly agree. So let's go ahead and give this a taste. It's trying to be bratwurst. It's really trying to reach that meat flavor. It's got a little bit of that meat sweetness to it. I'm not sure if this one hit the mark. This might... Okay. I will say, if you're eating the bratwurst and it is room temperature, it hasn't gone on the grill yet, I think for sure this hits that mark. If you like your bratwurst ungrilled, like microwaved or boiled. I don't know if I taste any smoke in there. There's some pepper for sure, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You're going for something grilled, something that goes on the grill, goes in your nice little UFO with a fire on the inside of it, coal-powered flying object, and you took out the fire and you took out the flying object, and this is what you get when you compress it down in the hydraulic press. I'm a little disappointed with that. But you know what might make it better? Is if we put some ketchup and mustard on there. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Let's see. Actually, I should put you in the middle. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, boy. All right. So, you typically want more bratwurst than you want mustard and ketchup. Let's see if I can get a little piece out of here. There we go. I think that looks appropriate. Is that about what you would put on your hot dog? I'm hoping my proportions are right. I'm a little concerned because typically Doritos are flavored much more than other chips out there. So I'm worried that it's going to overpower the bratwurst flavor. But let's see what happens. It tastes like I ate a whole bunch of chips. They really kind of countered themselves all over the place. So let's go ahead and take some bratwurst and take some mustard. Wow. That's very curious. The bratwurst significantly hinders the hot of the spicy. It's not spicy, it's hot mustard. Significantly decreases the hot of the hot mustard Doritos. There we go. I got it out. What do you do for the ketchup? Let's find out. It's so weird. I almost got ketchup in there for a hot second, and then I didn't. The bratwurst is literally neutralizing the flavors of the other chips. I gotta say, I feel like I'm a little let down. I was really looking forward to some real bratwurst flavor, and I guess that's what you expect. That you get let down if you're expecting a hearty meat dog there. And who is Clancy? This is what we got to figure out. We all love snacks, but getting a good one isn't easy. You need great ingredients, lots of flavor, and some big, satisfying crunches. At Clancy's, we have all that and more. All you need to do is grab your favorite bag and go. You know what I would do with these? Is some French onion dip. I think this would go spectacularly with French onion dip. It's not a straight salty flavor. It's got that sweet meat kind of thing. A little bit of that pepper flavor. You get some of that nice, delicious sour cream with French onion seasoning in there. Oh my goodness. That is the stuff. I think this would go spectacularly with that. That could really elevate this chip. Granted, that kind of puts these out of the runnings. These aren't necessarily dip chips. These are snack chips. You eat these because they taste good. This one dearly needs some kind of enhancement to it in order to put it on par with, quite frankly, any other chip out there. This is definitely a very mid-tier chip. It is very middling. It is not spectacular. I'm not going to say it's bad, because Clancy, as far as their chip construction goes, I can get behind that. This is a good snack chip. You just got to get your flavor right on there. As far as the chip goes, you got it. As far as the flavoring goes, you don't got it. You got to try a little bit harder there, Clancy. I really feel like that's all I got to say about it. Anyways, I'll see y'all on the next one.